That's entitlement. I'm entitled to smoke. I'm addicted. I can't quit. Bullshit. You're full of shit. If you're a smoker out there and you want to quit, put the motherfucker out. Is smoking addictive? I don't think it is. I smoke because I choose to smoke. I don't need nicotine. I don't need any of it. I want it. Most people who smoke want it. All people who smoke want it. Some are fooled psychologically to believe that there's this nicotine addiction. Nicotine's not addictive. It's never been addictive. If you do go without a cigarette after a certain amount of time, you might get a headache. That's just your body adapting, withdrawing from it. So yeah, there are withdrawal symptoms, but there's no addiction. It's inhaling the smoke from burning tobacco. Yes, there's some nicotine in it. There's a whole bunch of other fucking shit in it too. And it's all bad for you. I'm not here to promote smoking. What I'm here to say is, if you want to quit smoking, it's easy. You stop smoking. You have to want to quit. That's all there is. If you want to quit smoking, you'll quit smoking. It's that easy. I don't want to quit. There might be a time in the future where I'll need to quit for health reasons or financial reasons, whatever it may be. And that's entirely different. Needing to quit. People quit because they need to quit, but that's different. Smoking is, for most smokers, smoking it's a habit. It's a little comfort. You know, you get that 10-minute break at work. You're looking forward to that cigarette. It's not really the cigarette you're looking forward to. It's you light a cigarette, you're not at work anymore for those 10 minutes. You're just smoking a cigarette. It's not really refreshing. It's physiologically, it's not relaxing. Psychologically, it is. Physiologically, it increases blood pressure. A few other changes go on in there, and it's a stimulant. But the psychological portions of smoking a cigarette outweigh those in the short term. Obviously, in the long term, you get more problems, health problems. But for those 10 minutes that you're on that smoke break, it's great. Or for some people, it's might be a nervous habit. Maybe you got some social anxiety or something, and that's how you cope with it. You get into a situation where you're talking to some people, you're at a party or whatever, you light up a cigarette. It gives you something to do with your hands, something to do with your mouth. You're not just standing there. You're actively doing something, even if it's something as simple as smoking a cigarette. But smoking itself, there's no addiction to it. 20 years ago or so, tobacco companies came out and in court, Senate, or in the Senate, they admitted, the tobacco companies admitted that nicotine was addictive, and they were increasing the nicotine in their cigarettes by some marginal number, 14%, something like that. And that was a brilliant PR stunt. That's all it was. You see, as soon as they said that, they got free advertising across the whole world. It told everybody suddenly that you smoke not because you want to, but because you're addicted. Genius. Those guys are smart. They have a bunch of smart people working. And I'm not talking just scientists or whatever. They know this shit's bad for you. Of course it's bad for you. Everybody knows it's fucking bad for you. But it's not addictive. And they knew that. But by saying in an open public forum under oath that it was addictive, it gave people the free pass. Oh shit, I smoke because I'm addicted to it. Ugh, well, now I can't quit. Son of a bitch, I was gonna quit. But now that I know I'm addicted to it, I can't quit now. It's out of my hands. It's not out of your hands. Smoking not addictive. As I say while I'm smoking, I'm choosing to smoke. it's gotten a little ridiculous that, in our day and age, all these choices that people make, people saying that they really didn't have a choice. Of course we have a choice. You always have a choice. Whether it's alcohol, drugs, smoking, infidelity, anything, those are choices. You choose to do those things. And you choose to do them because you like them. Gamblers gamble because they like to gamble. They like to win. They don't like to lose. Smokers smoke because they like to smoke. They don't like the smoker's cough. They don't like being out of breath from taking 20 steps up a staircase. But we enjoy the cigarette. That's why we smoke. But it's been ingrained into our brains that we don't have a choice, that we're addicted to it. In order to get over that addiction, what do we have to do? We have to go see doctors. We have to buy some expensive products, a bunch of tobacco gum or nicotine gum, some silly shit like that. It's not going to make you quit smoking. You're telling yourself right there when you go get the nicotine gum, I need nicotine gum to quit smoking because I'm addicted to the nicotine. You're not. It's no addiction. It's out of your system, quick. A little bit of withdrawal. Stopping caffeine is way harder than stopping nicotine. Stopping caffeine, you can really feel like crap. Headaches can be really bad. Stopping smoking, mild headache. I mean, it'll be different, a little bit different for everybody. Basically, a mild headache, irritability, 72 hours gone. It's not like quitting heroin or some shit. Smoking is a dirty, filthy habit. I don't think any woman really likes kissing an ashtray. That's what it's like, kissing somebody who smokes. I smoke, my wife doesn't. She hates cigarettes. She can't stand it. She won't touch them. She won't even get near an ashtray or hand me my pack of cigarettes. She hates them. I like to smoke. I want to smoke. I choose to do that. It's kind of like people are bitching about participation trophies for just showing up, like, oh, everybody's entitled to something. Well, when you say you smoke because you're addicted, that's the same thing. That's entitlement. I'm entitled to smoke. I'm addicted. I can't quit. Bullshit. You're full of shit. If you're a smoker out there and you want to quit, put the motherfucker out. Throw them in the trash. Don't buy them. It's easy. But you have to be honest with yourself. A little smoke in the eye. See? A lot of bad things come along with smoking. Smoke-filled room right here. It's not the most comfortable environment. But I do it because I choose to do it, not because I'm addicted. It's not real. Addiction is real. Don't really like calling it addiction. I like to call it dependencies, because you can be dependent on certain chemicals. If you don't have those chemicals, your body doesn't function properly, or it can't function adequately. Alcoholism is a real thing. Typically, an alcoholic, the way that we call people, I'm an alcoholic, I can't control it. The people that just drink socially, they drink it because they enjoy it. There are true alcoholics that drink all day long every day. And they have a bottle of vodka, many of them hidden around their house or whatever, and they have to drink it throughout the day. That's an alcoholic. If they stopped, you could actually die from quitting drinking if you're a true alcoholic. Definitely be hospitalized. But that's something entirely different. You're quitting smoking. It's not going to hurt you one bit. Any withdrawal symptoms that you have are less mild than a mild cold. It's nothing. You certainly won't be going through detoxification in the hospital or anything. You don't have to detoxify for it. Bottom line, you want to quit smoking? You'll quit. You want to keep smoking? You'll keep smoking. But just know that it's your choice. It's not an addiction. Have a good day.